Well, my name is Arlene Wesley Cash. I currently serve as the Vice President for Enrollment Management here at Spelman College. But I've been working with Mr. Stucker for several years, I would say at least the last 15 years, as we are both advocates for students having access to college and a college education. Me, in my role as a college administrator, I'm always looking for individuals from the community who are active in identifying and selecting students who have great fits for specific institutions. A lot of times you'll find people who are working in this industry whose only interest is in getting a student into a school and not really knowing the student or the school and whether or not it's a perfect fit for the school and the student. And oftentimes this leads to disaster for the school, even for the students sometimes, where they're not in a place where they will be nurtured and encouraged and will succeed. What I like about Mr. Stucker is that he takes the time to get to know each of the students he works with. And he gets into the schools to find out, the colleges and universities, to find out what's going on there. Why is that institution a perfect match for student A, B, or C? And so getting to know the students, getting to know the schools, the administrators, the faculty at these schools, he's able to really connect people with places in meaningful and significant ways. My experience with Mr. Stucker has been exemplary, certainly. He actually worked with me and my son as my son was looking for a high school to go to. And so he worked with David, and getting to know David helped him identify some schools that his counselor had not suggested. And indeed, David ended up at the George School, where he's having a fabulous time, extremely successful. I've seen him work with other students and parents and families in the secondary level in this way as well. His interest and his passion for the profession, his knowledge of the field, the kind of time he takes with each of his clients and each of the people who work with him really makes the difference. If I'm looking for someone who I know will give my child the attention he or she needs, who will give my school the kind of children who would best succeed at that school, I would look for someone like Mr. Stucker and his organization.